Well, hello and welcome back once again to the Elden Ring Overexplained Let's Play of the Weeping Peninsula. How are you all doing today? I hope you're doing okay. Right, we're still carrying a giant sword. I do want to level this up at some point to try it out properly, but let's get back to our proper equipment for now. Get our shield back on, and then we'll talk about what we did last time. So, let's have a look at the map. Last time we started out here at the isolated merchant shack. We took a quick detour up to the Tower of Return and we used the, what's it called? The trap chest there that warped us all the way up here to the royal capital. We fought a golem there and got his halberd, which was pretty cool. But we then came back and we carried on exploring down here. We had a quick look around the beach. We looped up the back fort, what was he called? The Zamor Hero, I think it was called. A character at this Everjail, and we got a cool item called Radagon Scar Seal from that, which has boosted our stats. Very handy. We also then went up into the Fourth Church America. We powered up our Sacred Flask again. We dropped down into Witchbane Ruins, and we found Sorceress Selene bound up there like she's been tortured, which was interesting because she was also still over here available to sell spells to us, so I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. That's a very weird sort of state of affairs. And then to end, we went into Tombsward Cave here and cleared that out. And then I'm just trying to think, what did we actually get from doing this dungeon? I'm not sure. Oh yes, we got this. We didn't even look at it. We got this Viridian Amber Medallion, which raises our maximum stamina slightly, which is pretty cool. I'm not sure how much it raises it. Should we have a quick look? We can test that out real quick if we come in here. Oh, does it show our stamina? Yes, it does. On the right hand side. So you can see that actually, so it's shown over here. 106 at the moment. And if we equip this down, it puts it up to 117. So that's not too bad at all, actually. But for now, I'm going to leave our things as they are. We've got our physical damage negation talisman, which is doing some serious work. I wonder if that's maybe the main reason we're not taking much damage from most enemies. And we've got our Scar Seal. And if you remember, we've kept this equipped because it does give us 3 levels to 4 stats. So there's like 12 free level ups effectively. So very handy. But right, let's make a plan for today. We'll head out the front door and see what's what. So we can hear the bell ringing in the background of the mausoleum. We're going to go and check him out today. There he is. You can just see him sort of towering above us. So he might be the final thing we do in this section. Oh, I can just see... Yeah, there's an enemy walking around down below us. We did catch a glimpse of him last time. And I think we're in night time. We are. What I might do is just pop our little lantern on. We did find that to be quite useful last time. Quite handy at just at least illuminating our immediate surroundings. Oh, there's some Trina's lilies down there. If I throw one of these down there, how does that work? Oh, nice. Just want to make sure we can see what we're doing if we end up getting in a fight here. Where have they gone? I can just see, just behind these trees, yeah, there's a wolf and some guy walking around. What have we got? Oh, it's a Kaiden warrior with the guys with the big curved sword. So let's creep around. Luckily, I don't think the lantern that we've got equipped actually affects our stealth in any way. See if we can take the wolves out first with a little magic. There's one. I love how dumb the enemies are in this game sometimes. So one of the wolves is down. There he is. The other one is there, so we'll just take him out as well. This guy's like, what's happened to my dogs? Come on then. How about Bloody Slash? Oh dear. Love the Bloody Slash. It's such a great move. But cool. Okay. Took him out, no worries. Let's see if we've got anything else around here. Doesn't look like, it's quite dark. There's a load more of these sort of headless knight guys here. We've got to clean up around his feet, it said. Interesting. So I'll investigate that a bit more in a minute. We're going to head up to this way first. So up there is where the Evergel was. There's another ruin here. Or maybe we'll climb up this. Oh, can I hear a... I can hear a scarab. Where is he? Is he on top of this thing? Oh yes. Oh no, he's going. Come back. Come back. Oh, we just got him. Divine Fortification. That sounds cool. Increases holy damage negation. It's another one of those nice, quite cheap spells that we can use to protect ourselves. Do enjoy that. I mean, even if you're not going much into sort of the spell casting, most classes start with a good amount of stats that you can at least use the defensive spells, which is pretty cool. Alright. So I can't see much of interest around these. We don't need to worry about what's over there. I don't think there's anything else on this thing. Got some more fallen ruins there. But let's just have a quick look, see if we can scope anything out. Some more Trina's lilies to pick up. Of course, we always want to be grabbing those just because it lets us craft sleep pots. Okay, can't see any enemies or anything, which is interesting. And suspicious, if you ask me. Let's go and see what's what. Try using our lock-on. Nothing hiding in the bushes. Oh, I can hear a noise. If I know that noise, that's rats. Yeah, I can just see one there, look, next to that corpse. I make a little squeaky noise. Oh my god, there's one right in front of me. Hello. Oh, one behind me. Let's get out of here. This is not a good place to have a fight. Right, that'll do. Beast liver. Okay. So we've got some stairs down. We'll go and check those in a sec. There's nothing else much here, it doesn't look like, anyway. Oh, another rat. Down you go, please. Okay, fine. What's this? Oh, we've got a skull. How is that skull on top of there? That's quite funny. I'll have that golden rune though, thank you kindly. Okay, I think that's it. Let's have a look what's down here. We'll sneak our way in. Very dark down here. Oh, I can see an enemy in front. Maybe let's drop a glowstone. There we go, we can see a bit better now. Thankfully, I mean, it's funny, isn't it? The lighting doesn't affect the enemy perception at all. So we can see him. I'm a bit... Yeah, there's another one over there. Okay, so let's just play this safe. We'll just magic this guy. Okay, could have just stopped at 4, but that's fine, he's down. These guys are tricky, actually. Maybe we'll try and demonstrate one, because they are quite... They've got some cool moves. Do need to be careful, though, because they're also capable of just killing you quite quickly if you're not careful. So he hasn't seen us still. Drop another glowstone. Oh, there we go. We can see a bit better now. So these guys are quite interesting. If he's not going to notice us, we'll zoom in. So they've got crossbows and they've got a little fencing sword. Their clothes are quite cool, actually. But yeah, they can do some very fast attacks, especially with their crossbows. So we'll see what he can do. He's got a nice little stab like that. Doesn't get knocked down for a guard counter very easily. But There we go. That was not actually that hard to worry about. I'm surprised he didn't use the crossbow. I can't remember if these ones do it, but I remember these guys shooting fire bolts, which are really quite tricky. And they shoot them in like groups of 3, and it can be very, very nasty if you're not careful and kill you very quickly. But another location cleared. That was quite simple. What do we got here? Winged scythe. That sounds cool. It's a Reaper type. We haven't had one of those before. There we go. A Reaper weapon. All the scythes are called Reapers for some reason. I'm not sure why. Causes blood loss. Needs 24 faith to use, so that's quite high. Sacred scythe resembling a pair of white wings deals holy damage. According to pagan belief, white-winged maidens are said to be death's gentle envoys. Nice. Unique skill. Angel's wings. Jump and imbue the wing blade of the armor with light and then deliver a slashing attack. That sounds pretty cool. The white wings impede recovery actions using a flask of tears. What does that mean exactly? I'm not sure what that really means. I wonder if we can actually do the move even though we don't have the stats for it. We'll try. Will it let us do the skill? Oh yeah, it's just not doing the magic aspect of it, but chunk, that's pretty cool. The scythes are pretty good weapons. Every weapon's a pretty good weapon. I say that about everything, don't I? But yeah, they're pretty good. If we ever get to a point we've got enough faith, maybe we'll think about it. Alright, I think that's all there was down here. So, that's another bit knocked off the list. Maybe we'll go over... We did see over there was a Site of Grace, so we'll just go and hit that. And then I think we'll try and figure out what the heck we're going to do about this walking mausoleum. Oh, wait a sec, sorry. Yeah, another lily, we'll take that. There he is, pacing about in the distance. Oh, we are a bit low on bones. We'll just take some sheep out real quick, see if we can top up our bone stock. Sorry, guys. We just need some daggers. It's been ages since we farmed some bones. So this path looks like it heads back up towards the Church of Pilgrimage that we were at earlier. So that's nice. Let's go this way, see if we've got anything around these ruins. This looks like some ruined fragments. We might have to start picking off some of these guys so we can be left alone to figure out what clearing out. But maybe that's what clearing out around their feet means. We'll see. Lovely. Okay. Alright, let's go and start taking them out. Might just turn my torch off a bit because it just looks a bit orange and weird, but that's better. Okie doke. Come on then, lads, let's be having you. Well, they're a bit annoying with their little teleports that they do. Yeah, we'll just bait the guard cowards and just kill them. Nice and straightforward that way. There's a few more over here. The lock-on does choose weird enemies to focus on sometimes, so you just need to try and watch carefully. I did manage to save it a minute ago and just flick it to the side in time. But yeah, I wish it was sort of, I don't know how you could make it work. It's a hard problem to solve, I'd imagine, right? Making sure it always clicks on the thing you want it to click on. Because everybody will have a different idea of what it should be doing. But anyway, got to work within our means. Oh, curses. Trixie, come on. Nice, that'll do. Okay. So we've taken them all out. He's very noisy. He looks amazing, doesn't he? So what else have we got going on here? Look, he's got these funny skulls all over him. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, the skulls come off. Hang on a sec. An idea is forming. Oh god. Oh, sorry, Torrent, mate. Getting a little bit squished. Right, let's see if we can clear the skulls from his feet. Maybe that's gonna do it. Okay, so I think that's all of them from this one. Oh wait, is that some there? Yeah. Okay. Nice. Oh god, don't squish us. Okay, he's still going, he's still going. Can we please hit the... There we go. Whoa, what's happening? What's happening? Oh. I thought we'd have to do all the feet, but it seems like that was enough. Now he sat down. What's this? Examine remains. Remembrance duplication menu. With the remembrance duplication menu, you can duplicate remembrances, no shit, that you've previously acquired. This includes remembrances from which you've already drawn out power. Duplication can only be performed once per mausoleum. So it's a little bit cryptic at this point because we haven't even found a remembrance. But essentially, all that is it's like an item you get from defeating the major bosses in the game. We haven't found any of those yet. And when you defeat one of them, they give you an item that you can use to usually turn into a weapon or a spell, or sometimes other things. I can't remember exactly. But usually you get a choice of one thing. So let's say when we go and fight Godric eventually in Stormvale Castle, his remembrance can be used to make an axe or to make something else. So this thing lets us come here, we can make the axe with his remembrance, and then we can come here, duplicate that remembrance, and then get to make the other item. There are, however, though, a finite number of these mausoleums in the game. So we have to be careful on choosing what we want to duplicate. There's not enough to duplicate everything. Right, but cool. Oh, I can't. Come on, Torrent. It's not letting me get Torrent. Let's get off this thing. I don't think there's anything else to that mausoleum other than that, though, but there we go. Mystery solved. And with that, everybody, I think we've finished the Weeping Peninsula. Let's just have a quick look at the map and just double check, but I think... Oh, of course, we've got to get back to Castle Morne now. We're ready to go. So I think we've done everything. We'll just run up this hill back to the church, make sure there's no other little nooks or crannies we haven't seen yet. Just in case, because I can't remember. Sometimes you find a little one of those caravans, or you find something, like there could be a merchant hidden up here for all we know. Especially just this little bit here. What's over here? Anything? Oh, there's a tortoise there. Some wolves. You guys protecting anything? Doesn't look like. Nothing else here for now. It does look like we can go down here. Oh. Anything good? Unfortunately, it doesn't look like. It's a shame, isn't it? Nothing even tucked away behind here? Come on. Feels like there should be something here. Oh. Well, I feel like... I don't remember this bit at all. I kind of feel like this is leading us somewhere, but this looks a bit dangerous. And it doesn't look like we can go anywhere. I'm going to try it. We can come back and get our souls if we fail. No! Okay. That was so disappointing. I was hoping that not even a rubbish item to pick up. Very disappointing. Right. Well, let's put the time forward to morning anyway. Let's go and pick up our money. And then I think we're in good spot. We'll just walk back to the round table hole quick. See if we've got any upgrades or anything we can do. And then we'll start... Oh, fighting our way through. Stuck on the trees there. But then we'll start going through Castle Morne. And that is a good place to explore. Gives us a little flavour of what's to come. Although compared to the bigger dungeons that we have yet to see, it's quite small. So I was thinking, when we eventually get to doing Stormvale, that is probably going to take us several episodes to just go through a dungeon. So we'll see. See how we get on. Right, so where did we die? Oh, God. Here. Okay, let's head back to the round table holes. See if there's anything we want to do. That's still shut. Don't think we've got anything we wanted to buy from Corin. Just talk to him, see if he's got anything to say.
Well then.
No, nothing new, but that's fine. We did want to buy these, so we'll start doing this because we're going to start going around all the shops and clearing everything out before we go to Stormvale. Alright, D?
Hello. You've been busy weeding Deathroot, I take it. I thank you, as your brother-in-arms. So what can I do for you?
We already got all of his incantations, so that's cool. What about these lot? You got anything to say, creepy guy who's always waiting here? Nope. How about you?
Once the wisdom of the two fingers becomes your own, I'll impart to you a proper welcome as a true member of the Round Table.
Oh, okay.
I have high hopes for you. I'm sick and tired of them. These namby-pamby tarnished think us no more than a shelter from the rain.
Okay, he's changed his tune a little bit.
We've spoken long enough. I have matters to attend to.
Fine. I'll leave you alone. Let's, but he has changed his tune a little bit. Obviously, he can tell that we're off kicking some butt. Did we talk about offer a bell bearing yet? I don't think we did. Bell bearings is a way that you get to, make available other shops. So do you remember we met Patches ages ago, didn't we? And he had a shop. If Patches dies, he will drop an item called Patches Bell Bearing, and we can come here and give that to the Twin Maidens, and then they will sell his stuff. That's essentially how it works. You also find the bell bearings just in the world on their own, and that'll unlock new items to buy here. So, just want to see. It's got a couple of stone sword keys. We've only got 3. That's fine. I don't think we need any more just yet. There's also this cool armor set. I wouldn't mind getting that at some point, just for a nice fit change, but we'll leave that for now. Let's go and talk to the others. And we'll see if we've got anything available for an upgrade. Oh yeah. She's such a tomboy. Yeah. You're saying the same thing as always. Fine. We haven't talked to Fia in a while. Let's see how she's doing.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you?
Why not?
Now, come closer.
Could do with a little cuddle. We're about to go into a scary castle.
You are so very warm.
Baldurkin's blessing. Talking secret.
I was known as a deathbed companion. Where I come from, after I received the warmth and lively vigor from a number of champions, I lay with the remains of an exalted noble. To grant him another chance at life, to do so is the purpose of my being. But before I could bear the noble into new life, I was awakened by the guidance of grace.
Oh.
And chased from my birthplace. Pray, be kind. Despite all that, I still wish to be a deathbed companion. So please, let me hold you like this, as often as it takes.
Oh.
Then good day to you, my dear.
Well, fair enough. We'll make sure we talk to you a bit more then, see if we get some more backstory out of you. But interesting. What, like, so she absorbs the energy from people like us and then helps someone come back to life? Very weird, but okay. Roderica. I've got a feeling, though, we haven't got many runes for upgrading. So let's chat with Hugh first.
I took you for dead.
We're not dead.
Out your arms, then.
You always think we're dead. Oh yes, so we've got a Lost Ash of War now, so we can do a duplication, which is pretty cool. Not something you really need to worry about until maybe later in the game where you've got a load of stuff and you don't want to have to keep swapping. Maybe you find it useful to have 2 copies of Bloody Slasher. You don't have to sit at a grace site to swap it every now and again. So we won't do any of that just yet. Strengthening armament though. So we haven't got enough Smithing Stone 2s to take our longsword to +6 yet. We're close, but not quite there. We've got enough to take our Demi-Human Queen's Staff up 1 level, which I am tempted to do. It only gives it 1 more point of sorcery scaling though, so perhaps not actually worth doing just yet. We'll wait until we've got more stones. We've got the Lord Sword Straight Sword. Have we had that for a while? Just looks a little fancier than a normal longsword. We could have started using that one. Got our Zweihander. I would like to level up. We're going to hold off for now, I think. We just want to make sure we've got get access to a few more stones before we do anything else, I think. Do we have some of these that we can just sell a bunch of? There we go. Just so I got some change.
Greetings.
Some cash for Roderica. I am Roderica. So who else can we level up? We can take... Oh, we've got quite a few Grave Glavort 2s now. So that's quite nice. We could take our wolves up. We've already got the skeletons up. And the demi-humans. Maybe it's not worth it though. I can't see us using the wolves much anymore. Fine. Then we've got these guys that I really, really want to try and use. So hopefully once we've cleared through Castle Morne, we're going to have enough stuff to actually use them a bit. And maybe I won't choose... Well, we've got... Maybe we'll test them out, and whichever we think looks most impressive we'll use. At a very base level, the fact that this guy costs more FP to summon and costs more money to level up makes me think they're going to be... Lutil's going to be a bit stronger. So we'll leave them for now as well. Fine. Bit of a fruitless visit to the Round Table Hold, but never mind. Let's find our way back over to Castle Morne, and we'll start having a poke around here. Okay. So we did check all of this entranceway already. There was nothing too exciting here. It's time to go exploring. See what awaits us. Always worth trying to have a look around in all directions when you go up a lift or something in this game as well, because you never know when they're going to sneakily hide a little side exit off of the lift. There isn't one here, but just as a pro tip. What we'll do as well is we're going to send the lift back down. And the reason we do this, it's a very common Souls-like tactic, is that if we die and we respawn down by that grey site again, that we don't have to call a lift when we get to the bottom. Just saves us a little time. Right, what have we got going on here? There's already corpses on the floor. There's a huge pile of... I don't know what that's supposed to be. Corpses everywhere. This is quite something. Loads of Misbegon. That's one of the big ones with a huge axe that we fought in Morne Tunnel. Lots of the little ones. Got some dogs over there. A lot of butterflies to pick up. Okay, I think we're going to have to try and clear our way through here. This feels like there's a lot of enemies though, so I don't want to go too heavy on the magic to kill them outright. So what we'll do is we're just going to try and draw attention when we do that, using our throwing daggers. We've got 27 at the moment, so that's quite good. Let's head round to the side. We're going to creep and be careful here because we don't want to get rumbled and have everything come for us at once. What we got up here? Pick up another dog. There's another dog hidden there. Can you see him by the barrel? Dang. Okay, so that actually took a little bit more... That took more hits than I expected it to. I just want to try out something real quick. See if we can get this guy's attention. Hello. We'll let him hit us. Come on. And then hit with that. 114. And then I want to see what this curved sword does. 144, yeah. Much weaker to the... Even though the curved sword is +3 and the long sword's +5, the slash damage is so much stronger. So that's interesting to note. So maybe we'll get... Let's get our other curved sword equipped as well. Because similarly, even though that's a bit weaker, being able to use our dual wield might work out a better strategy. And if all of the enemies here are going to be these sort of like unarmoured guys, then let's do that. Oh, what did we just pick up? Smithing stone too? Oh, beautiful. We've got 4 now. That's great news. Right, so let's take our time. Pick these dogs up. We'll start right on the far edges. Come on then. Nice. Has he seen us? Come on then. Lovely. That'll do. There's another one over there. Come on. Draw you over as well. Lovely. The roll attack is quite... Hang on. What's the roll L1? Oh, that's quite a cool move, for sure. Right. Okay, what have we got over there? Oh no, did not mean to do that. Oh, it's one of the Jarhead guys. Sat down in the distance. Fine. Well, I am conscious we're even quite low on bone darts, but this is fine. Let's do it. Creepy, creepy, one at a time. I do want to test, actually, against these guys. What was that, 85? I couldn't quite read the damage number. 104. Okay, so against these, I kind of feel like the longsword is better. Let's test again. Who's close? You look close. Come on. 104. For sure, just want to test it again. Come here. What do you keep jumping backwards for? Yeah, 85. Okay, fine. Longsword it is for these other guys. So we'll put our dual wield swords away. I don't think we need to worry about that. Definitely better on the dogs. That's the lesson we've learnt from now. And that it does seem that these guys don't have a weakness to the slashing type like I thought they did. Or maybe they do, maybe it's just not as pronounced as the dogs. And then the actual difference for this longsword being +5 versus this being +3 is actually making more of a difference. Alright, let's get this guy. Come on. And we've got the big guy at the back. I'm just going to get prepared because if he spots us, I want to be holding my large club ready to get him. We are a bit heavy now. There we go, medium load again. How did that miss? Not weird, I was aiming at the other guy. Oh, I think we need to make sure we've got our... Let's put our... We'll keep our... what's it called? The Scar Seal on for the extra levels. But we definitely want to try and get some free health refills off of our critical attacks. Lovely, makes a big difference. Right, and now we got the big guy. In fact, let's just be careful. I think there's a couple more little ones the other side. Yeah, they're quite far though. I think if we're careful... I haven't got any fire bombs. That's no good. I can only craft 2. Why is that? Huh. Oh, it's because we've got other bomb types that are crafted currently. That's fine. Alright, let's see if we can get this guy with a bomb as a first attack. Oh, for God's sake. Can you believe that? This bloody game, man. Alright, come on. He loves doing a roly-poly to come and get you, this guy. Come on then. Jump attack. Yeah, we're going to repeat jump attack on him. Hopefully. Yeah. That is my preferred strategy for those guys. Very hard to deal with otherwise. But there we go. Wasn't much trouble at all. Who else have we got? Make sure we grab these butterflies. So we got plenty. Come on then. Yeah, one more. Oh, that was a bit annoying. One of those quirks of being on bumpy land and locking on and moving. But no matter, we took a tiny bit of damage. Fire grease. Looks like there's a way we can go that way. But let's carry on down here for now. Let's grab this loot. Let's go and take out this guy first so we can explore in a bit of peace. Hear a noise as well around. Sounds like it's coming from that direction. Just be careful we don't get into trouble here. Oh, nice. That'll do. Bloody slash finished him off. Lovely. I probably could have just critted him, actually. But I didn't want to take my chance. I'm not very confident at crit attacking those guys. I don't know where you're supposed to stand to make it happen. Oh, smithing stone 1. We haven't found... Or 3 smithing stone 1s. We haven't found any of those in a while. Right, another guy here. See if we can get the sneak attack. Just to get some health back. Oh, it's him. That's what the noise was. Gross. Down he goes. What else we got? Okay, so there's a ladder here going all the way up. I can hear more slicing and chopping noises in the distance. Let's check this ladder. We've got to remember there was that other route we saw, though. Let's not lose sight of that. Now, have we actually talked about this yet? You can run on ladders, right, guys? You know that. You can hold the run button to go up a ladder faster. Sometimes I join someone in multiplayer and they don't know how to do that, which is funny, I think. Because I'm like, mate, how long have you played this game and not known that you can do that? Right, cool. So hang on, let's see. Oh yeah, so down, this was that other route. Goes into there. Before we head this way, I'm going to check this out. Let's go and see what's down this way. Bloody hell. That noise made me jump. But we're all good. We just fell into a box. As always happens. Oh, treasure chest here. I find it a little bit annoying you can't open the chest when you're crouching. Oh, Claymore. That's another one of my favourites, that is. So Claymore is... Have we got the stats for it already? Oh, we do. We can use a Claymore one-handed already. He's great. So he's a great sword. Very standard, but classic. Great sword. Very good. It's like a slightly faster version of the Zweihander, basically. Very cool. We won't be using him just now because he's weak compared to our other weapons. But that's fine. Now I'm torn between, like, do we do Zweihander, or do we do something like paired greatswords, which I've never really done. It could be wild. We'll think about that. It doesn't seem like there's anywhere else to go here. Oh, some enemies outside the door there. Don't know what they're up to. Looks like a normal night, and then just two misbegotten. Well, I think let's not take any chances here. There's one down. They didn't even notice. Oh, that's funny. Right, oh, he's fighting him now. Interesting. I'll just sneak up and stab you in the back then. No worries. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's anything else here. Nowhere to drop down off the edge or anything. Fine. Up this ladder, I guess. Anything this side? Nope. Oh, looks like there's some fighting going on here. Oh, look at this. Alright. Let's get involved. Get the stragglers. There's a couple of guys over there that don't seem to have noticed everybody just yet. Misbegotten, a kicking butt, it looks like, though. Silence. Oh, a treasure. Fur calling finger remedy. There was a ladder just there, so we've got to remember to come back for that. Let's see, where are we now? Oh, okay, we're above the main courtyard. Fine. And then this is where we just dropped down a minute ago. So it looks like we can climb up there and then drop back and carry on that way. So that's cool. Let's go this way. What have we got here? Hello? Want to hang out? Oh, I got a feeling his friend would notice us. Just take it nice and easy. What we got here? Ooh, steel wire torch. He's pretty cool, actually, because it's like... Where's our torches? Oh my god, so many things. Down here, so if you just look, this is just essentially it's a stronger torch. It's more designed for fighting. What's the description say? Torch wound with metal wire. A flame can illuminate dark locales or be used to attack enemies. Heavier than a normal torch, but the heated filament boosts fire damage dealt. And it's got a skill called Fire Breather. blow into the torch flame. Let's have a look at that. That sounds pretty cool. So yeah, there's more damage than an all torch if we use for attack, and then we can do this as well. Which is pretty cool, right? So, another thing to think about playing with at some point. Never ends, guys. This window seems a bit pointless, doesn't it? Funny. Funny video games. Right. Where was that ladder? Over here. I don't think there was anything else we needed to get. We've done quite well on resources, though. We have lost quite a few throwing daggers at the beginning, but generally, we're going okay. Oh, hang on. What's over there? That's what we got. There's a guy... Oh, wait, hang on. There's a couple stood... Look, on these columns on the walls, you can just see. That one looks like he's looking straight at me. I'm finding that quite disconcerting. This guy's shouting at the sky. And there's a lot of strung up soldiers. They've all got my hat on as well. My bros. We need to get some vengeance. Okay, so I'm not sure how to approach this bit. We'll see. I've got a feeling those ones on the top are going to fly because they've got wings, right? If we look carefully, you can see that. Compared to this guy, he's got no wings. These ones, winged. We've fought the flying ones before, and they are quite pesky. I wonder if we can get this guy with a throwing knife. Yeah, come on. That's the other thing that's great. We were taking it easy and just blocking, but because they stagger so easily, it is quite possible to just do what we just did there and just knock them straight out of the air. Right, this bit could be harder. I'm not sure if they're going to see me or not. There's a treasure just on the side here. Oh, that guy's seen me. And right, okay. They both reacted. Oh, this guy's not even flying. Great. Oh, no, now he is. Okay, you're going to come here. What are you going to do? Oh, nice. Finish him off. The other one fell right down the bottom. Oh, just noticed there's a little treasure down there. What's that? Is that something we've missed? I might have to go... Do we have to go and get that? Or is that just from where that guy's just fallen and died? Oh, I think he just fell down and died. Fine. We'll just leave him. Oh, there's a bit going this way, look. Anybody else here? Doesn't look like. Got something up ahead. There's a route this way. With a ladder down. Goes over there. Oh, curses. We don't have many of those. Looks like there's a treasure and a guy guarding it, so we can go and check that out in a sec. What's over here? Looks like another ladder here. Some more guys. Okay. Let's head... We'll check this one first. Nothing hiding behind the boxes. Doesn't look like. Oh, whoa, whoa, that made me jump. Hello. Oh. You are keen. Start some trouble. Okay, smithing stone 2. Again, love that. 2 of them. What can we see over here? Oh, there's a cool bridge. Some more buildings down below. Oh, another... He's one of the big ones, I think. He's got a really long tail and he's holding a long weapon. So we'll keep that in mind. I presume we're going down there soon. Don't think there's anything else here for us to worry about. Let's go anywhere. Oh no, it's just... No, that's fine. I don't think we'll bother dropping down there. We are getting close to time. I'm thinking we might just we'll crack on until we finish this castle in this episode, so it might be a little bit longer than usual, but that's all good, right? Sure you don't mind, dear viewer. Right, let's see where this goes. Let's go this way and take these guys out that we saw first. Maybe get our shield ready. This one's only got little broken wings, so I don't think he can fly. That one up ahead also doesn't have big wings, so that's cool. Down you go. I don't think there's anything else here. Oh. Frame rate's dipping a bit for some reason. What's going on? Nothing down there. Oh, and this is the beginning where we killed the doggos. Very nice. Oh, there's some... Looks like an NPC. Can't look onto him.
There's a face I've not seen before. I'm Edgar, warden of this castle, as ordained by Lord Godric himself. But you can see how things have turned out. The menials have all rebelled. They gave me good service, or so I thought. But it seems it was all an act. Foul creatures, as it said, and true enough, they're foul inside and out. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but whatever you come here to do, I'm afraid Castle Morne won't hold much longer. Take this, by way of apology.
Oh, he's given us a sacrificial twig. Oh, Irina's letter. I forgot all about that.
I see.
Take it.
From Irina. Thank you. I'm in your debt, but I can't leave yet. Even if the castle should fall. As commander, I must remain to ensure the treasured sword of Morne does not fall into the wrong hands.
Treasured sword of Morne. Anything else to say?
Irina, do tell her that her father will come for her once he's fulfilled his...
Mate, she's already died. We saw that.
You see, Irina, her father will...
She got killed by some misbegotten, I think. But, alright. Okay, nothing else over here, I don't think. Oh. Choppy frames again. What's going on, computer? Oh, hello. Grey site. Very nice. Oh, I did want to go back up the ladder. I think it would have only let us drop down onto here anyway. That's fine. Let's light this, Grace. I don't want to rest here just yet. I think we're good. We haven't used any of our drinks. I kind of like the idea that we're wiping out the entire place. I've often wondered, like, can you clear the whole map of this game without resting? That would be so good. Oh, someone's got to have done that. We'll have to YouTube it. I like that my shadow's showing here. What time of day is it? Oh, it's night. Sun's just set. It's quite foggy. Let's see if we can see anything down below, though. What have we got? This looks quite interesting. We did get to peek at this from while we were down on the beach way back when we first got here into the Weeping Peninsula. So looks like there's a gate here. The sea is there. This bit we can't see very well. It looks like some sort of like beachy bit with that big gravestone and a tree at the back. That's interesting. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. See if we can pick out any more details as we get closer. Okay, now what? Oh, treasure there. Bunch of misbegotten down on the bridge. Oh, so this is that bridge we could see from up higher a minute ago. Okay, before we drop off there, let's have a look what else we got. There's another rooftop. We could probably jump across here. Oh, there's some of those horrible slimy things down there as well. Hello, lads. We could jump across and go into that hole there, but I'm going to follow the treasure and go for the treasure first. Hopefully we're not going to miss out on anything. Oh, another stone sword key. Glad we did that. Okay, down we go. See over this edge. Oh, right down at the bottom there. That looks like another grey site. Yeah, I can see the light swirling into it. Very well spotted. I can also hear a scarab somewhere. Oh, I can just see the light of it. I think it's behind this tree. Let's be careful we don't get into trouble. I'll see if we can see if we get a bit closer. Yeah. He's just on the ground next to that building there, so that's cool. Bear that in mind. Oh, those guys have seen us. They're coming over. What are these guys doing? It kind of looks like they're sad, right? No time for that, lads. So this was that other building. Carefully creep in. We've got one guy there. He's also got his back to us, though. Ooh. Drop one of these so we can see properly in here. Nothing much. An item. Oh! that was lucky. Let's get rid of that guy. These slimes I'm not so worried about. We'll leave them. What's this guy to say? Please help me. I'm of noble blood. If these hideous Mongols eat me, I'll be forever marred. Anything but that. Think of the disgrace. Jeez. Nice to hear your priorities are in order, lads. Where's my finger seal gone? Oh my god, so many things. I think we need to start putting some stuff in the box so we can get through our items a little quicker. Yeah, these things are quite weak to fire. Glass shard, interesting. So if we do need to kill them, fire is the way to do it. Right, sorry, just going to backstab you just so we get some health back. Wow, long way down that side. We won't be going there. Oh, another slime. We'll go straight past him. Now, there was this big guy at the end here. We saw him from above, so let's... can we sneak him? Oh no, he's getting ready to fight. Down you go. Charge R2 for the win. Nice. Don't want to take any chances against those things. They are absolutely horrific. I hate them. Okay. There's a ladder here. Where does this go? I have memories of this ladder always having signs on the floor from other players saying, like, sadness ahead or something. So, something tells me that this is not a good item. Whatever's up here. What have we got? Treasure chest. Holy cow, my frame rate is getting real bad for some reason. Twin blade talisman. Interesting. Enhances the final hit of chain attacks. The twin blade technique is a tradition of the confessors who closely guard the secret of how they preserve the momentum of their attacks. Thus, is the final strike of their onslaught the more deadly. Brilliant. So, twin blade is is the weapon I was alluding to that I think we missed in the Dragon Lake ruins. So we might go and grab that because I don't think we picked it up because we don't have it in our inventory. I don't think. Do we? No. So we've definitely missed that, so we'll make sure we pick that up. Right. Well, down here is that scarab, but thankfully we're in a position where we don't need it, and I'm guessing we have to drop down onto this roof. And then drop down off here somewhere. Oh, there's an item there. That'll do as enough of a tell for me. Tarnished golden sunflower. Not the most useful of items, but hey ho. Really do with a blue one of those, but we move. Okay, can we see a bit further down here now? So there's a lot of jellyfish. I'm not worried about those. Oh, there's another one of those big misbegotten there. Can't that looks like... Oh, yeah, it just moved. I think its tail moved. I think there's a little misbegotten there. Some more jellyfish. Lots of places we can fall off. There's a ladder down the side of that there. Maybe we cross the bridge, come down that ladder. Then head over to this place. Yeah, look, there's a fog gate there. I can just about make out a character there with red hair. There's that cool gravestone. I'm guessing that's our boss. Let's keep going. Oh, just spied the glow of an item through that crack there. Lovely. Right, this bit looks a bit dark. Maybe we'll pop our lantern on to help us see. Right, these sorts of bits are always very tricky in these games. So, just as a pro tip, my advice is to always just... oh, some more, another smithing stone too. Fantastic. Is to just try and do something like this, right, where we look down below. Can you see there's the next... Well, it's a bit hard because it's so dark. I wonder if we can throw one of these... Oh no, I just unequipped it by accident. Throw one of these down. Is that going to help us see? Yes. So you can see we've just thrown it onto that. So you just want to try and line yourself up as straight as possible. So all you have to do now is just walk forwards very gently to fall down straight. They are tricky, for sure. There's a rat down there. Misbegotten down there. Another rat tail I just saw disappear under that edge. So what we'll do here... Is there a door outside? I'm guessing there is going to be a way out. In fact, I think I can see it there. So we're going to just drop down and go straight out the door. Just trying to fight these guys in here is a fool's errand, I think. Yeah, let's go. Who's there? Only this guy's seen us, thankfully. So that's cool. I'll take that. Ow. Oh, they're pesky, these little things. There we go, sorted. I think that's it. Yeah, we just got this guy who's not really a threat to anyone, but we'll do the good thing to get some health back. Oh, whip. Another new weapon. A leather whip, not originally used for combat, but as an instrument of pain. Oh, God. Though its supple attacks cannot be thwarted by parrying or even guarding, it's incapable of dealing critical hits. Skill kick. Fine. So it does strike damage. We've got the stats for it. We do. Let's see if we can equip it just to see what the moves look like real quick. Where does he go? There he is. Interesting. So yeah, kind of cool. I've never really used the whips that often, to be honest. But yeah, another option. Bit Castlevania-y, but I like it. Alright. So what else have we got here? Oh, we did see that grace site. Is that over here? We've fallen down this whole bit. Yeah, there it is. And again, we shan't rest. I think we've done really good. I mean, resting would give us that tiny bit of FP back, but I'm not that bothered about getting that back. Just want to have a look. Can we see anything over this side? Just some jellyfish. No items, it doesn't look like. Some butterflies, I'll have those, please. Anything else over here? Some crabs down there. Interesting. Right, so crossing this bridge, we saw that there was that big misbegotten on the other side. And what I think was a little one. So we'll sneak. They are actually sleeping. Oh, he's woken up. Down you go. Oh, the other one's woken up. That was very lucky. we can hit him out in the air like this. Oh, that was good. Nice. That'll do. That will do. Okay, what we got here? Oh, some throwing daggers. Some fancy, expensive ones. So if we ever run out of our bone ones, at least we've got some spares. These guys don't look like too much to worry about. Oh, I can just spot a treasure right in the distance on the left-hand side there. We'll go and check that out for sure. Let's just have a look around the back of this castle. Oh, look, we get a better view into the boss arena. We see... Look, I see the guy there. Oh, no. Done it again, lads. You just see his sticky up here. If we tiptoe to the edge, can we see him? Oh, yeah, look at him. He's like a turbocharged Mistbegotten for sure. He's got a big sword, red hair, very big tail. Looks cool. And sure enough, we found a little treasure. That's what we like. Oh, another somber smithing stone. Very handy. This lantern is quite good for seeing where the floor is when you're in a situation like this. In the shallow water for sure. So there's our boss door. I just want to go and see what that treasure was that was over here. Thankfully, the jellyfish are all just chill. Some baby crabs. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god. I was hoping I got him with a charge and then a jump. I thought it was going to knock him down. Unfortunately, it didn't. We lost a little bit of health in the process, but that's not too bad. This better be worth it. What even is this? Bloody crabs. Fire arrows. Oh well. Curiosity sated. I'm not sure why the frame rate is going so bad. Sorry about that, viewers at home. Clearly this bit's struggling with like loading in stuff for some reason. Very odd. But I think it's time. Let's go and hit this fog gate and see what's what. He does look like a bit of a tricky boss. So, do I go solo? Do we get some help? I think we'll bring our friend the jellyfish, and maybe we'll try and hit him with our frenzied flame. That could be quite good. Why not? Get the jellyfish ready to come out. Let's go. Leonine Misbegotten. Oh, we've run out of okay, run out of magic, so let's fill that back up. Wow, that did quite a good bit of damage. See if we can let jellyfish distract him again. Oh, we've knocked him down. Quick, 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 quick. Oh, just too late. Oh, wow. He's strong. Okay, we need to be careful and heal. Come on, jellyfish, do your magic. I want to frenzy him again. Wowzers. Whoa. Okay, spam roll does not work. Try and wait for the attacks. Got stuck on some bloody scenery. Right, here we go. That is doing some great damage. Spam that roll again. Gotta watch it. That is doing some great damage. I'm very impressed with it, actually. We'll try it again. Nice one, jellyfish. Saved our butt again. Here we go. Oh, he's down. Can we get the stab to finish? Oh, yeah. Lovely stuff. Fantastic. The grafted blade greatsword. Thank you, jellyfish friend. Sorted us out nicely. Oh, look, what a cool mood this place is. Look at this. Let's turn my little lantern off. I feel like it's distracting from it a little bit. What a cool place. There we go. I think we're going to wrap up there. We'll have a look at that sword next time. But that was cool. What an adventure we had today, everybody. Thank you very much for hanging out. As always, it was a pleasure, and I'll catch you very soon.